Hi, my name is Jack, and welcome back to another stream. I do have to apologise that yeah, yeah, I was supposed to be starting this at 9 o'clock, but I got a bit carried away with some stuff on my phone, so I had to do that. So I'm 20 minutes late, which I do really apologise for. I need to stop being on time with these. What I did a bit earlier, I scheduled the stream for 9 o'clock, and then when we got to 9 o'clock, I realised that I was going to be streaming, and then I suddenly realised that I had to do some stuff on my phone, which I've done right now, and then obviously I realised that I was just about to stream. I do have to apologise. Also, the third channel stream will be delayed as well. Apparently, I was supposed to be doing that one at 9:30. That one will have to be delayed as well. Probably until about like 22 or something like that, I think. It possibly might be quarter. But yeah. So, and what we're going to be talking about today, I've not kind of got a rough idea, but I have kind of got a bit of an idea. I have kind of got a bit of a rough idea of what we're going to be talking about. So basically, I want to talk about the chocolates, and I'm pretty sure I might have talked about this before. I don't know whether I have, but basically, I want to talk about the chocolates and the ingredients in the advent calendars. We've only got before we do, I just want to let you know that we've only got today and tomorrow's left, and then on Thursday I'm going to be doing a special advent calendar talks video for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, obviously there will be. Boxing Day, there'll be a special one as well for that one, and then on Sunday is the final episode, which I'll just be talking about the whole series in that final one, and then after that, then that's it. So we've only got today and tomorrow left to kind of talk about two more things. So I've got one for today. Hopefully tomorrow I will hopefully have something. So yeah, I want to talk about the chocolates. Yeah, the chocolates, by the way, today. And talk about the ingredients of the chocolates. So I don't really know this personally because at the moment I don't make the advent calendars, so I'm not sure how it works. But I think the way how it works is they actually use the chocolate that's really runny. By the way, yeah, do you know when you make chocolate and it's all very runny and stuff? I believe I've done some before in cooking. I think it was it last year? It might have been, or it might have been. I don't know. Actually, it might have been a few years back. I'm actually not sure. It might have been back at secondary, I think. But yeah, I actually made some runny chocolate. If you don't know how it works, you have to obviously put a bar of chocolate in. It can either be a bowl or anything like that. And then after that, you have to put, is it hot water? I think you have to put hot water in it. And then when you've done that, I believe it's hot water. And then after that, you have to stir it in so it melts it all and stuff like that. And then when you've done that, I think you have to put it in the microwave, I'm pretty sure. I think. And then after that, when you've took it out of the microwave, it should be runny, I believe. So I think that's the way how you do them, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, you have to put them in the fridge to kind of you have to make the little chocolate pieces first, and then I think you have to put them in the fridge, and then you take them out, and then I believe there's all different shapes on them. So I believe that's the way how it works. And at the moment, yes, I have made runny chocolate before in the past, and runny chocolate to eat. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love runny chocolate. It's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, by the way. I just love it. I just love the chocolate. How it's just so runny, and you can pick it up, and it's just amazing. I've actually not made any for a while because obviously my college course this year doesn't require cooking, which is quite annoying. But I did do it last year when I did my first year of the supported work skills course, and I did do cooking for that year. But for this year, I'm not doing cooking this year for my second one, which is all right. I don't mind. So hopefully in the future I will possibly do some cooking again, but yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, making runny chocolate, it was just really fun to make. Back in secondary school, it was just really fun to make. I just really enjoyed it. It was just really good. I think we've made a few things with runny chocolate. I think we've made buns with it. What else have we made? Rice Krispie buns, possibly. There's a few more. Yeah, there is a few more. But yeah, I've made a few like that. So yeah, at least that's a good thing. But yeah, runny chocolate has always been my favourite thing, and yeah, and always when there's a bit left, I always like to scoop it out of the bowl because I just love it. I know that one thing that happened when I did do it back in secondary is the cooking teacher. The cooking teacher. She actually told me off for it, which I didn't like at all. But for some reason, like all the other of my classmates were doing it, but for some reason there was only me that she told off, or maybe I was only the one that were doing it. But to be honest, like no one can stop me from eating runny chocolate that's left in the bowl, really, because obviously I like it. But yeah, I do remember when she told me off about that. It was just really funny. And also one time she was actually our teacher as well for that year as well. She weren't just our cooking teacher; she was actually our teacher as well in a year. I think it was like year 10. I think it might have been year 10. So yeah, that's the thing I do remember. Yeah, it was just really cool as well. So yeah, it kind of brings me back memories from making some runny chocolate. It was just really cool to make. I just really enjoyed it, and yeah, just really, really good. So whoever makes them for the advent calendars, they are just really good, I guess. And obviously they've got to make loads and loads of it, by the way, because obviously technically they've got to make 24 of them. So obviously you need to have as much runny chocolate as possible with the different shapes with the chocolate. And then obviously when you've done that, you have to obviously put them in the fridge, and then obviously they're all ready, and then you have to pack them into them little boxes and stuff, well, the packet of boxes or whatever they are. For example, on mine, obviously I've got Jack Frost and the Snow Dog, Heroes, Share Good Times Advent Calendar, and Santa and his pets. So it's something to do with like a thing that they've. I can't remember what that thing's called that you put them in, but it's basically like a thing that you put them in, and obviously it comes up with loads of different. It might be like a box or. No, not a box, is it? No, I can't think of the word. But yeah, they are kind of really cool anyway. So whoever makes them are just really good. So hopefully from every year they are going to improve on that. But yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, that is kind of the way how runny chocolate works. I know that I don't really know it personally. But obviously, if a lot of people are cooking experts and they know what they're doing, kind of I do get the idea. I know that a lot of people have told me that I should do catering in the future, but I'm not really bothered about it because, well, one of the problems about I'm not really bad at cooking. I did do it a lot back in secondary. So yeah, I'm not the best cooker. But yeah, I don't think catering is not my thing really as a job. I don't think. I don't think catering is my overall favourite thing. I think I'll just be like really bad at it. So yeah, because the thing that I want to do is I want to be a gamer. By the way, obviously I want to do some games at college. Obviously I want to do some designing and stuff, and I want to do all of that. Like it's kind of like what Nath is doing right now, where he's doing media. It's something to do with that. So I might possibly move on to that next year. I'm actually not entirely sure, but I might. But yeah, I might technically do some media possibly next year. That might be really cool. I haven't really decided yet though, but that might be a thing that I might end up doing. Because me and Nath are into video games. Obviously, I know that he probably plays a lot more video games than what I do. Because obviously, I know that at the moment we are both YouTubers now, but obviously he now has a channel, so he's probably working on that. But yeah, we are quite similar on games. But yeah, games as I said has always been my passion. Yeah, I think since I was 12, I think it might have been when I started getting into video games and stuff like that, and I started playing the booter games and stuff. So yeah, obviously if you go back to when I first played Minecraft back in 2010, you kind of do get the idea of that. But yeah, it's just kind of just a really cool thing, and yeah, I'm just hoping that I can improve on it, and hopefully it will just go very well. So hopefully that'll be very, very good. But yeah, advent calendar chocolate making, I don't actually think I'll be good at it, to be honest with you. Like if I was doing it on my own, or if I was doing it with like a group of people or anything. I think, to be honest, I would literally not be good at all. I don't think. I would be. Yeah, I probably will be quite bad at it, to be honest with you. So that's why I've not really bothered since doing it. But the people that who do it anyway are just really good at it, and I know that we can't stop them from doing it, but they're just very good at doing it. So that's the only thing I can really say on that. But yeah, the way I've actually how they've made the advent calendars is just really cool to make, and they've done a good job on them. So yeah, hopefully it will be all right anyway, and stuff like that. Anyway, I think I've kind of talked about everything really. Yeah, I think I've kind of mentioned everything about them. Don't want to go on for too long in this one, but yeah, I think I've talked about everything about this one. That's kind of the thing that I wanted to do today. But yeah, I think I've kind of mentioned about how the chocolates work. I know that I'm not really, as I said, the best, but yeah. Another thing that I do remember, by the way, is when I was back at secondary, doing all the cooking and stuff, and yeah, that's another thing that I do remember, and all of that. So it just goes back to, when I was doing all of that, and yeah, it just kind of brings me back old times and that, and yeah, I just loved it as well in that school that I was at. They just had a massive cooking room, which I just really enjoyed as well. Well, obviously college has one. But yeah, and I kind of liked it how there was a big table at the end as well, and that was just really cool. It's not really good. But yeah, there's kind of been loads of different things that I remember about that school. So obviously, if you do remember, I was there for a really long time. By the way, so yeah, there's a lot of things that I do remember, and yeah, just things that I know and that, and yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here now. So hopefully you did enjoy. There's not really much else to say, so I'm gonna end it here. Oh God, pardon me. Oh God. So yeah, anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy, and yeah, hopefully you did. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon.